Hi, reading week has just ended, and well, I don't particularly feel relaxed. I guess I'm just gonna try to give a few reasons for that. Um, let me start by saying, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. It's nice. This is going to be something I don't normally do. I don't normally offer my opinion on things. I just say how it is. So it's going to be, I guess, different because I'm actually giving my thoughts on something that's bothering me, as opposed to just saying it's bothering me. Yeah, let me just get right into it. So on Monday, my friends were having a Thanksgiving dinner kind of thing. I was invited. um, I was gonna go. I was looking forward to it before the reading week started, and then the reading week started, and it turned out I had so much work left that I really couldn't go. So I had to cancel on the Sunday. Now you know what? I didn't feel I didn't feel all too good about this. I still don't. I guess the main reason is the main reasons why I couldn't go. And it's just the sheer amount of work that I had left to do. So I guess that brings me to, reading week. It's it's not even a week, considering it's Wednesday night. Everyone else gets a week. We don't, just for the fall term. I'm fine with that. I don't really mind having class on Thursday and Friday. That's not something I care about too much. The problem is just that we get more work to do over the reading week. I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose. I feel like I really shouldn't have to be doing new assignments when I'm supposed to be catching up. I guess that's just how it is. Sometimes I don't like it. I don't particularly respect it either, but I guess I understand it. I would prefer not to have more work. I have enough as it is, but we just got to keep going forward. And the only way to have a full reading week would to make the term longer, and I understand that's not really an option. Yeah, having more work isn't a problem in itself. The problem is that this work comes in, big packages, long hours for courses, I guess. One course in particular I'm taking, it's something like 10 to 15 to 20 hours a week. I don't have 20 hours a week for 5 different courses, right? I guess they assume that I would be taking easier courses for my electives, but I'm just not. I'm taking courses that require a lot of writing for my electives, and I guess that's less than ideal because I'm just, panicking sometimes. I'm rushing to get everything done sometimes. I feel like I shouldn't have to, but I am. One thing I really think would help is if during course selection they gave us an estimate number of hours per week that we would be spending on the course. I understand that might cause a little more anxiety in some cases, but overall I think it would be a good metric to understand what I'm getting myself into, so I can actually map out how I can spend my time before the term starts, and I'm not left wondering whether or not I should drop a course. Last thing, am I happy? Well, if you've been watching my videos so far, I think you can make a few inferences, but I don't know. I don't find a lot of things during the day that really make me happy. I get like sort of brief satisfaction from getting my work done, but that's not something that makes me personally happy. It just makes me less sad, right? And the fact that I just keep getting more work really beats down on that. I guess over the next month or two, I'm gonna figure out how to be a little bit more happy. But as it stands, I'm just really not enjoying myself at some points. I realize I can't really be having fun all the time, but I guess it could be a little more engaging, could be a little less mind-numbing work. I really think that's something they could improve upon for this particular course. So I guess I would really appreciate it if they did. And I'm definitely going to be taking my opinions to, I guess, a TA or the professor, seeing what they have to say about it, seeing how I can, remedy the problems I'm having with the course, the long hours and the lack of motivation. So, yeah, overall, I'm just a little bit, in a complaining mood. Just have a few things to complain about. Yeah, that's all I have to say. If you've got anything to say about it, if you've got your own experiences, or if you want to, offer any sort of advice or discuss anything, let me know, either personally if you know my contact info, or through the comments, because I actually read those. Even the spam, I actually read that because I get the notification for it, so I read it. Yeah. Well, yep, that's it. Hope you enjoy that reading week special, and I'll see you next week.